Hello, everyone. This is Diane Kay coming live from sunny Newport Beach. Today we're going to be doing the postage stamp. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my channel. So just hit the subscribe button and you'll help me. It doesn't cost anything. Today we're going to do the postage stamp, and this is from Waffle Flower. You can get all these products at waffleflower.com. This is the envelope die cut. It cuts individual envelopes. This is the stencil for the regular stamps. This is the stamp die cut. And that'll give you your 6 individual stamps. And this is the stencil for coloring those stamps. And this is 4th of July. I can't wait to use that one, but we're not using that one today. These are the products, again, you can get at waffleflower.com. Okay, let's get started. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So this is the Waffle Flower die cut. It's going to cut 6 individual stamps. I'm going to just do that and then put this aside and save it for another day. But it's fun to do it while it's out. I just wanted to see how it would do. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper, 8.5 by 11. I'm going to put this through my die machine. I have a special machine by Anna Griffin. It's called the Empress, and it's electric. So no more building my arms on those hand-cranked ones. I absolutely love the Empress, but I still use my hand-cranked Gina K cut machine. Okay, so I'm putting it in, putting the die on top of the paper and the paper in between the sandwich of the Empress die cut. 2 clear on the outside and 1 magnetic sheet on the inside. Okay, so now we're going to begin coloring the envelope stamps. I have my sticky mat out, and I have Sky Blue by Gina K. I love that color. It's one of my favorite colors. Again, it's called Blue Sky by Gina K. So here I'm putting the envelopes in the stencil and then coloring the individual stamps. I believe this color I'm using right here is called Yellow Corn by Gina K. All the colors I'm using today are by Gina K. My brush that I'm using is from Pink Fresh. It's a mini brush. And I'm just starting at the corners and working my way through. The stencil won't let you do the flap of the envelope, so that makes it great. Then I go on to the next stamp, placing it carefully in there. I think the next time before I cut them, I'm going to use the stencil. I think that'll save me some time. Yeah, I think I should have left them connected and then did the stencil and then cut them. But it's okay, it still works out. So I try to choose a color that goes well with yellow. So I believe I'm going to pick... Yes, I'm going to pick the sky blue color. Blue Sky by Gina K. You can get all of her inks at ginak.com. I highly recommend those inks. They glide on. They're very, very smooth and easy to use. Now I'm going to grab another color, and I believe this color is medium carnation, if I am correct. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to use medium carnation here. This is the little stamp. So I'm just lining it up with the stencil, making sure that the heart on the envelopes match out. That little heart on the flap of the envelope matches up to the stencil. Get it in the exact right spot. You know, take your time, move it around till you get the heart of the envelope matching up. That way you'll know you're matched up perfectly. This time I'm going to use a light green color. Let me see what color I choose. I'm going to line this up perfectly and then pick a color. Again, I think I'm going to leave them all connected the next time because I'm having trouble lining these up, but it can be done. This is a very sticky mat from Waffle Flower. You can get that again at waffleflower.com. It's a 9x12 sticky mat. So everything sticks down so it doesn't move when you are coloring. So just line that up. Trying to see if I can do this all at once, but I don't think I can. I think I still have to do them one by one. But I'll try. It's always worth a try. This is one of my favorite die cuts. It's so versatile. Those little flaps of the envelope actually open up, and you can stick little messages in there once you get it on a card base. Okay, I'm going to try again to at least line up that small one up at the top or left. Nope, I got it upside down. There it is. There it is. Just line up those hearts on the envelope and you'll be fine. I'm just going to double check on each stamp as I go. I don't think I can get all of them at the same, but I'm going to still try. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this color is I'm sorry, I forgot what color this is, but this is I believe it's Emerald Sea by Gina K. And once I'm done with that one, I'm going to move to a pink color. I love the medium carnation from Gina K. That's one of my favorite carnation colors. And I'm trying to pick colors that go together well next to each other. Yeah, this didn't work out. I keep getting the wrong stamp, so definitely don't cut them before you stencil them. Definitely wait to put that stencil, do your coloring and then put your die cut to cut the individual stamps out. Work a lot better. So this is medium carnation, again from Gina K. Just gently going in the corners and side by side. Then I'm going to line up that other stamp, making sure the heart matches the envelope. That's a very long word, envelope, isn't it? I never realized before how long that word is. Let's see, I'm just picking a color. What color should we do? Oh yes, purple and orange. That would be great. I think I'm going to do the little one in orange and the medium one in purple. So I'm going to start with the orange. And that's called Sun-Kissed Coral by Gina K. And I'm going to get the color on my brush, and then I'm going to dab it off to the side. So it's because this stamp is so small, we got to make sure we don't get a big blob of color there. We want to keep it soft and flowy. If you have any questions, you can always put them down below, and I will be sure and do my best to answer the question as best I can. If I don't know the answer, then I will get back to you and research it and give you the answer. This is Soft Violet by Gina K, I believe is the name of it. It's the lightest of her purples. Oh, and I just realized I should do the heart in the same color. So do the heart when you have the color out. Go over the heart with the color. And this is just an example of how to do a card. You can use any of your stamps or stencils that you have and just follow this technique. Use a sticky mat, use a small brush, and then pick the color of ink that you want. Starting at the corners, just make little circles all around. It doesn't matter if they're perfect. As Gina K often says, if it's better than horrible, it's okay. I remember when I first started inking, I couldn't get any of the inks right. But I just kept practicing and practicing until I got better and better and better. And I watch a lot of YouTube. Gina K was one of my favorites, watching her and learning about how to make cards. I believe she's been making cards for over 13 years, so very, very nice lady. GinaKDesigns.com. So now I figured out I want the heart, so I'm going back with each color and doing the heart. There's a little tiny heart there. You'll see when I pull the stencil off that there's a little tiny heart there that I want to get. You can always do a peel and stick heart if you want, or you can embellish it right there. You can do a lot of things. This is just one example. Again, I'm going back with the original color and just putting that heart on. And you'll see as I pull it back how it looks really nice on the white envelope. Yep, I gotta line it up again. I think I got all my colors here, so that makes it easy. I don't put my colors away until I'm done with the card. It just makes it easier that way. That way I have them out and I know which color most likely that it is. See how the little heart sticks out? I love that. Isn't that cute? I love it. I don't know why I love this die set so much, but I really do. I can't wait to put flowers in the envelopes or little notes, because each little envelope flap pops up and you can stick a little note in there. So cute. You could put these little stamps on a tag and put a little note in the envelope on a tag, or you can put a bunch of envelopes with flowers coming out of them. You can do so much with these dies. Don't ever be limited by how they're made and what you are supposed to do. Get creative and come up with different ideas. Now, I like the envelope flap white, but you can always do the color on the envelope flap, but I chose not to. Right now I'm just cleaning up my stamp boxes because I get ink all over everything. Washing my hands, I get ink on them too. Hopefully I can keep this card as white as possible without ink all over. So let me know down below what's your favorite color ink to work with, and we'll see what color wins. Just comment down below with a color. Doesn't have to be Gina K, just any color ink that you like working with. Maybe I can come up with a card that you will like using that color ink. I live by Newport Beach, and you can hear everybody going to the beach. It's Memorial Weekend, and everybody is just going. There's a lot of traffic by my house. I live 2 blocks from the beach. It's very, very nice. I love it. We have a little tiny view of the ocean, and it helps me relax when I'm doing cards. The ocean breeze is what I live for. The ocean breeze gives me energy, actually. I have to be around the ocean. I've been here a long time, and I really love it. I love the people in our neighborhood. They're so friendly and nice. I make cards for all my neighbors. They look forward to it every holiday. And it's so much fun to get a card. You know, a lot of people say that, people don't give cards, but I think, if you do it, it makes it that much more special. A lot of the cards I make can be keepsakes. Okay, now I'm just going to clean my, grab a 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, cardstock, pretty heavy weight, because you want this to be pretty strong. So I cut a cardstock, and now I'm going to put it in the crimper. I got this on Amazon, and it actually crimps the paper behind this. So I went ahead and crimped it off screen, and now I'm just trying to place the envelopes however I think they're going to look best. I kind of play with it. I want to make sure the colors look good together next to each other. I don't really like how that orange one came out, so I don't know if I'm going to use it because I messed up on the heart a little bit. But that's okay. So I think I'm going to go with this. I'm not going to use the orange one. It didn't come out correctly. But I'm trying to give it dimension. I'm trying to make it look interesting, having a focal point, keeping the colors looking good next to each other. Now I'm getting ready to glue those on the card base. And the card base that I crimped is 4 by 5 1/4. So again, the card base that I crimped, one single sheet, is 4 by 5 1/4. I might trim it down a little bit more, but that's what I'm going with for now. Just laying these envelopes on top of each other. It gives it dimension, makes it interesting to look at. I'll be having a lot of videos go up sometime this week because I just figured out how to do them. My husband and I have been sitting here day after day trying to figure out how to do these videos and what equipment we need. It's been quite an experience, and we're just beginning, so excuse any flaws that we have in our video, or if you see something or hear something that you don't think should have been in there, it's because we're just learning. But at least we're doing it. We're having fun. I'm 68 years old, and I just started my card business about a month ago. I do sell my cards. I sell from my website and from YouTube. So if you're interested in buying a card, we will be having drawings in the future, giving away free stamps and die cuts. So we'll be having a drawing. So stay tuned. And I'll let you know when that drawing's going to be. I'll give you plenty of notice. Now, I'm just crimping this up so that I can put a little note in there. All of these little stamps do that, but I just want this one to be special. And then I'm just going to make sure that I really get it to stick down. Because people will be taking the envelope, the note out and in, out and in. And then I'm just trying to remember how I had the stamps so I can get them in there. I think it was like this. I don't know, you guys tell me, was it like this or not? Comment down below. Can't remember. I think it was like this. Just making sure the sides of that envelope are really, really adhered to the card base. And if you don't know, a card base is just a sheet of paper that you glue all of your sentiments and your die cuts to before you attach it to the actual card, the one that you open and shut. And this is going to be what's called an A2 card, which the finished product will be 5.5 by 4 1/4. And that's known as an A2 card. It took me a while to learn all these terms as I was staying up at night and watching YouTube channels to learn how to make cards. And everyone asked me, how did you get started doing cards? Well, I'll tell you, I've always wanted to do crafts. I used to have a big craft store for Christmas and the holidays down at Crystal Court. If you're in Newport Beach, you know where that is. But my hands are very arthritic and I can't really manipulate wood or manipulate the florals anymore. So this one day I was just doing ornaments for my Christmas tree, making all new ones because I got a new couch and I wanted my own custom ornaments. For some reason I thought I'm going to make cards for everybody for Halloween. And so I ordered one stamp set from Amazon and I got hooked. I loved it. I started sending cards. I started giving cards out, and everybody always had a smile on their face. So I really enjoy this. I do design cards with no music, no sound. All my friends ask me, how do you design with no music, no sound? But I'm really into the creative process. Here I'm just putting a pre-made sentiment on. I made these sentiments a while ago, so I advise you to make sentiments way ahead of time. It just makes the card making go easy. And you can pick and choose which one you like the best. I'll have a video coming out soon on how to do just sentiments. So now we have our finished card. And doesn't it look so cute? I love this card. It has dimension, it has color, it has uniqueness. But you can do this with any stamp set that you have. Don't be limited. Go through your stash and see what you have and just use what we have. And make a card and send it. And then I just get a matching envelope and we send it out. Sometimes I mail it, and sometimes I just go hand it out if it's a neighbor. And sometimes I'll make a batch of 20 or 30 cards and just go hand it out to all my neighbors. I love doing that. Gets me to know my neighbors better. Again, I'm just pressing this down on the sides, making sure it's adhered. And that's our finished card. Isn't that cute? Oh, I think I'm going to add one more layer to it. So I'm going to cut off the back of that card and add one more layer. So here I'm just doing 5.5. I'm pressing in the fold. And then I'm using a bone folder to crease that. And then I'm going to put it on the card. So you can do as many layers as you want. It actually makes it look like it wasn't store-bought if you do as many layers as you do. I usually do no more than 4, depending on what I'm doing. But the layers just make it look great. And you can use any background. You can use square, a round, or anything that you prefer. Well, that's it for today. I hope you had fun with me. And don't forget to subscribe and help out my channel. If you haven't done so and you like this video and you would like to see more, just hit the like button for me. I appreciate you, and you guys go and have a great day. Bye for now, guys. Here's the finished card. Oh, here's a little note you can put in. I forgot. You can just write on it or stamp a pretty flower on there, whatever you like. But there it is. Okay, guys, have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. And ring the little bell if you'd like to get notified when my next one is up.